2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Philadelphia 76ers. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Nowitzki, Kidd out there with Stevenson, and it's Chandler, and it's Marion in at the small forward position. Now here's Stevenson, following the miss by Dikembe Mutombo. Stevenson kicks to Kidd. Pass to Marion. Chandler with the screen on Lynch. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here is Kidd. Stevenson outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 5. From outside, off the mark. Iverson outside. Here is Lynch. Hill passes to Mutombo. Over Stevenson. Mutombo misses. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Kidd, good.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Hill, a screen on Kidd. Iverson left side. The 19-foot shot. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Kidd dishes to Marion. Nowitzki outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Stevenson. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Stevenson outside. Pass to Marion. Now here's Nowitzki. Nowitzki with the screen on Snow. Kidd, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Kidd against Snow. Here is Lynch. And here's Iverson outside. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Snow against Kidd. Pass to Marion. Nowitzki outside. Marion setting the pick for Nowitzki. And here is Kidd. Fires for 3. That's good. And it's Nowitzki with the assist. Kidd's got 5 points so far.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Here's Snow. He's covered by Kidd. Mutombo sets a screen. Snow, the pass to Lynch. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. The shot off that time. Chandler with the defensive effort. They get a hand on it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Iverson. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Stevenson. Scoreless thus far. Outside Kidd. Inside, here's Nowitzki, and the layup's good off the glass.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Iverson, pick up by Hill. Iverson kicks to Mutombo. Knocks it loose. Kidd with the steal. Pass to Stevenson. Now Nowitzki. 5 on the clock. Nowitzki sets a screen for Marion. Lots of room. Hill pulls it in.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Lynch. And Philadelphia making a change here. McKee's checked in. Terry's checked in for Dallas. He's perfect from the line this time. The Mavericks trailing. Now Kidd. He has 5. Pass to Stevenson. Now here's Nowitzki. On the wing, Terry. Iverson covering. Shot by Terry, no good. Here's Snow, still without a basket. Now McKee, down low. Here's Mutombo. Chandler with the defensive effort.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Snow against Kidd. Here's Iverson. And he can't bank that one in. The Mavericks leading. Stevenson with it. Outside Kidd. Tries the spin move. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Iverson outside. To the left wing. Shoots. McKee, no luck.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Terry. And he recovers it. Snow against Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Terry. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Nowitzki for 3, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Snow, to the paint, and it's to Kembe with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Terry. Stevenson with it. Here's Nowitzki. Nowitzki with the screen on Snow. Here's Kidd. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
At the line for 1.
And Kidd, no good on that one.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Lynch's shot is good.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Pass to Stevenson. Nowitzki sets a screen for Stevenson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Iverson passes to Lynch. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Kidd. Now Terry. Floats one. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Mutombo. Chandler with the block.
Chandler takes his defense seriously. That's what he gets paid for, utilizing his outstanding length to stifle shooters.
Now here's Kidd. He's got 7. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers with some changes. Tigers checked in for Mutombo. Jones comes in for Lynch. And it's Buford in for Iverson. Dallas also making some changes. Haywood's checked in for Chandler. Cardinal comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Caron Butler subbed in for Stevenson. Here's Kidd. Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's Haywood. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 2. Here's Philadelphia. Here's Snow. Still yet to score. Here's McKee. Another shot. And it's Jones laying it in. Jones has got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And they double up Butler out to the right wing. Outside Kidd. 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Kidd.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Snow against Kidd. Pass to McKee. Brendan Haywood with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Butler against Buford. Right side, Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And he knocks down the first one. Hill, he's checked in for the 76ers. Holly comes in for Snow. Dallas also making some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Haywood. Arian comes in for Cardinal. And Barea's subbed in for Kidd. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Sanchez, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Sean Marion drops them both. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's McKee. It's rebounded by Dallas. Butler deciding where to go with it. No good on the shot. McKee with the defensive effort. The 76ers trail by 6. Geiger with a screen on Butler. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Haywood's checked in for the Mavericks.
One shot.
The free throw drops for McKee. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. McKee against Terry. Butler on the wing. And the layup is good. Butler's got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's McKee.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers, number 23, Rodney Buford.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Here's Terry. On the floor for Dallas, J.J. Barea is out there with Terry. And it's Caron Butler. Then there's Marion, and it's Haywood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The kick outside to Butler. Shot clock at 6. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Butler's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Mavs. Now here's McKee. Pass to Buford. Geiger with a screen on Terry.
Brandon Haywood. First personal foul. First team foul.
The 76ers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Rodney Buford. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Buford. That one misses. Dallas leading by 6. Here's Butler. Outside for Barea. He takes it in. It's stolen. Jones, the pass to Buford. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to McKee. There's the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. McKee's got 6.
you can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Mavericks have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
For the Mavericks, Brendan Haywood, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Ollie's checked in for Buford. And he ends up missing both free throws. The 76ers trail by 3. Jones up top, guarded by Marion. Over to the wing. Ollie against Barea. Pass to Geiger. And Haywood pulls it down.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Terry. Tries it from 19. Goes back up. Haywood gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Ollie. Out to the right wing. Terry against McKee. Pass to Ollie. 76ers moving the ball around. Spins. With the floater. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Barea against McKee. Now here's Barea. He's guarded closely. There's a good screen. Here's Terry. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Terry's got 5 now.
Such a smooth stroke on Terry's floater. He knows his mechanics are flawless.
Ollie passes to McKee. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Marion against Hill. Butler up top. He's got 8. Marion setting the pick for Butler. Off target with his 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Jones gets to McKee. 20 feet out. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Dallas leading by 5. And here is Butler. Marion, a screen on Jones. Here's Butler. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Butler's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Geiger with a screen on Terry. That one is good from Geiger. Geiger's got his first points in this one.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Stolen by Haywood. Here's Terry. Up and in on the layup. 7 points for Jason Terry.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Ollie. He has yet to score. Here's Geiger. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Barea. Picked by Haywood. Butler against Jones. And it's Butler missing. The 76ers trail by 5. Right wing. Here's McKee. Haywood with the rebound. Haywood's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Ollie. Pass to McKee. Here's Geiger. Right side Hill. Fades and shoots. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from McKee.
And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Back to Terry. This one for 3. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Terry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his 3-ball.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Put your hands together for your Philadelphia dancers.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Tumbo is checked in for Geiger. Lynch comes in for Hill. Iverson's checked in for Jones. And it's Snow in for Ollie. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Chandler's checked in for Haywood. Nowitzki comes in for Marion. Stevenson, he's checked in for Butler. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Barea. The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Iverson. Mavericks leading by 6. Terry outside. Pass to Stevenson. Nowitzki with the ball. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. A three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia with the ball. To the wing right side. Kidd against Snow. Chandler comes with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Kidd. 7 points in the game. It's stolen by McKee. Iverson with the ball. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Dallas. Chandler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Nowitzki. Now here's Stevenson. Guarded by McKee. Kidd against McKee. Stevenson kicks to Nowitzki. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Chandler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
You can tell the defense is respecting the interior play of Tyson Chandler. You got to whack him when he's down that low.
Free throw, Chandler.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
And the 76ers making a change here. Hill's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marion, he's checked in for Jason Terry. Chandler hits them both. The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Snow. And Hill has it in the corner. Iverson outside. 6 to shoot. Over Stevenson. Second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
The 76ers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
And he can't hit the second. Mavericks leading by 8. It's Marion with the drive, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Marion up top. Stevenson outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Stevenson after the miss from Allen Iverson. Marion outside. Chandler with the screen on Lynch. Fires from 14. Nowitzki draws the double. Three-pointer. Kidd. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Mutombo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Poke loose. Marion with the steal. Here's Kidd. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Stevenson dishes the Kidd. Good on the triple.
Jason Kidd.
Kidd's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's Hill. Still scoreless. Now here's Iverson. Can't hit from in close. And here is Kidd. Pass to Marion. Marion setting the pick for Nowitzki. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Kidd. Another 3 for Dallas.
And we're used to J. Kidd dishing the assist. Great to see him pouring in some points tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hit against Snow. Pass to Iverson. Mutombo is screen on Stevenson. They need this. Mutombo passes to Iverson. From the high post, he drills it. Iverson's got 6.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Nowitzki outside. Marion setting the pick for Nowitzki. Outside, Kidd lets the 3 fly. Again, Kidd missing. The 76ers trail by 12. Iverson dishes to Mutombo. Mutombo, and that's collected by Nowitzki. 1:14 left now here in the second. Kidd against Snow. And it's Stevenson, top of the key. Pass to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Mutombo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Iverson, the master of the and-one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Allen Iverson. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw good. Iverson. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Outside Kidd. Pass to Marion. And here is Nowitzki. Nowitzki a screen. Shot clock at 5. And Stevenson kicks to Marion. And here's Kidd from the arc. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Now Chandler. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Floats one up. Second shot opportunity. Hill, no good. Here's Marion. Now Kidd. Fires away from outside. That'll do it for the first half. Mavericks lead by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drumline. And measuring up the shot. Oh, sorry. One more time. A round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Gotta like what Jason Kidd has done in this game.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Mavericks leading by 9. They've got Iverson. Mutombo is out there with Hill. Then it's Lynch, and it's Snow in at the 1 spot. That's the starting group in the second half for Larry Brown. Now here's Nowitzki. Pass to Kidd. Fires the 3. Kidd with another miss. Iverson against Stevenson. A 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Kidd passes to Marion. Outside Kidd. Kidd with another miss. The 76ers trail by 9. The drive by Iverson. And that one drops for him. Iverson's got 11.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Marion, a screen on Hill. Nowitzki against Hill. For three, Kidd. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 assists in the game. Now the 76ers with it. Iverson outside from deep three-point territory. Chandler with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Stevenson. And that one, good.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 11. Here's Snow. Five on the clock. From beyond the arc, Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kidd against Snow. Kidd dishes to Marion. Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki with the screen on Iverson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Snow. Wants to get it to Hill, and does. Here's Snow, guarded by Marion. Hill, a screen on Marion. Here's Snow. Another miss by Philadelphia.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Marion setting the pick for Nowitzki. And there's the call on Chandler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
The 76ers trail by 12. And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Iverson outside. Get against Snow. Over Kidd. The 76ers again can't hit it.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Kidd. 16 points for him. Marion kicks to Kidd. Shot clock at 6. Nowitzki with the screen on Iverson. Nowitzki outside. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Snow against Marion. Outside Kidd. And he gets it back. Back to Marion. Marion setting the pick for Nowitzki. Over Hill. And the shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but It's importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Kidd after the miss from Allen Iverson. And Chandler throws it down.
Tyson Chandler getting up. Isn't he tall enough? Wow.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here's Iverson. 11 points in the game.
Clearly a foul.
Deshaun Stevenson. First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Free throw good, Iverson. He makes one of two that time. Mavericks leading by 15. Inside, it's stolen by Mutombo. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Floats one, and it's blocked by Kidd. Pass to Marion. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Nowitzki with the screen on Lynch. Here's Stevenson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
Deshaun Stevenson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Stevenson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Philadelphia with the ball. 17-point game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Iverson against Stevenson. Chandler with the defensive effort. Mavericks leading by 17. Marion outside. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 15, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 12. Here's Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Marion. Marion setting the pick for Nowitzki. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
On the wing, Marion. Lynch defending. Marion passes to Nowitzki. Marion setting the pick for Nowitzki. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Nowitzki's got 7.
And for a big man, that ability to space the floor is what makes Nowitzki such a special offensive player.
Pass to Snow. Mutombo is screen on Kidd. Down low. It's tipped. Lobbed up there for Chandler. And stolen by Iverson. Here is Lynch over Marion. Another miss by Philadelphia. Pass to Kidd. Back to Marion. Nowitzki outside. Marion setting the pick for Nowitzki. And they recover it.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Iverson outside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 14 points for Iverson.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Tigers checked in for Mutombo. Jones comes in for Hill. Buford, he's checked in for Lynch. And it's McKee in for Allen Iverson. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Mahinmi's checked in for Chandler. Stojakovic comes in for Nowitzki. Butler, he's checked in for Marion. And Terry's subbed in for Deshaun Stevenson. Buford against Butler. Shoots over Buford. Butler, no good. The 76ers trail by 20. To the middle. Stolen by Terry. Butler finds Mahinmi.
76ers foul. Matt Geiger. First personal foul.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
At the line for the Mavericks, Ian Mahinmi. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Mahinmi. That one falls, so he hits both of them. This 76ers squad is struggling. Here's Snow. Nothing on the board. Geiger with a screen on Butler. McKee against Terry. McKee, no luck. Mavericks leading by 22. To the paint. Here's Stojakovic. Tries again. Rebounded by McKee. And so here is Philadelphia. To the middle. It's tipped. Terry against McKee. 11 feet away. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Terry's got 12 points in the game. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now here's McKee. He's got 10. And the call will go against Caron Butler.
Second team.
That's his first foul.
Substitution for your 76ers. Number 7, Rashawn McLeod.
Snow, the pass to McLeod. Now McKee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Kind of like playing in a rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
On the wing, Terry shoots, and it's good off the back rim and in. 14 points for Jason Terry.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
Over to the wing. Fades away. McKee, no luck. Mavericks leading by 23. Outside Kidd. Takes it inside. Pass to Stojakovic. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Stojakovic has got his first basket. And the 76ers with possession. McKee with it. Here's McLeod. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And they double up Butler. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Mahimi dishes to Butler. And it's blocked. Hit against Snow. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. McKee hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. McKee's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
It's Terry outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got Caron Butler. Terry is out there with J.J. Barea. Then there's Ian Mahima. And it's Stojakovic in at the power forward position.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Stojakovic. Barea, that's a 2-pointer. Geiger with the rebound. Geiger's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Bell kicks to McKee. Now Buford, defended by Butler. Here's Geiger. Drops in the layup for 2.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And so it's Barea with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's Terry outside. It's good. Great play set up by Barea.
And that Terry jumper there, that's the shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
Now, here is Bell. And the call will go against Caron Butler. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Sanchez, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Checking in for Philadelphia, number 4, Pepe Sanchez.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
76ers foul. Aaron McKee. Third personal foul.
Mavericks leading by 22. On the wings to Jakovic. Back to Barea. And Terry up top. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Outside to Jakovic. Rebound by the 76ers. Geiger's got his 5th rebound in this one. Sanchez, the pass to McKee. Here's Geiger. And he banks in the layup.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Stojakovic. Mahinmi with the screen for Terry. To the inside. The second chance effort. And Mahinmi lays it up and in.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Here's Sanchez. Shoots over Barea. Rebound by Mahinmi. Mahimi's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Barea. Here's Stojakovic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Here's Sanchez. Out to the wing. Here's McKee. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Terry. Inside. Outside for Barea. Traps in the tray.
J.J. Barea.
Barea's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's McKee. Pass to Geiger. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sanchez. Guarded by Mahinmi. Now Buford. McKee with it. Over Terry. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so it's Dallas with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Butler against Buford. Down low, Mahinmi can't cash in from close range.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Back to McKee. Geiger with a screen on Barea. Shot is good off the back rim and in. McKee's got 9 points here in the second half. Mavericks leading by 23. On the wings to Jakovic. Back to Terry. Pass to Barea.
Get there, get there.
Terry with it for 3. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist.
3.
Barea's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Now here's McKee. Geiger with a screen on Terry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Geiger. Geiger's got 8 here in the quarter. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And some changes here for the Mavericks. And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Marion. Nowitzki outside. The tray. Sinks the triple.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Nowitzki's gone 4 of 9 in field goal attempts. Iverson passes to Snow. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. And Chandler sends it back. On the wing, Stevenson. He's covered by Snow. Kidd passes to Stevenson. Back to Kidd. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Marion. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
Well, Chandler's being aggressive right now on the glass. Does a terrific job staying active and collecting the rebound.
Kidd against Snow. Here's Iverson. And that one's on target from the wing.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Kidd. Stevenson outside. Nowitzki outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Marion. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Snow. Inside. Pulls it up. Iverson, no good. Here's Kidd. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Iverson. Over Stevenson. And too long on the shot.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Outside Kidd. Nowitzki outside. 3 from Stevenson. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Mutombo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Iverson outside. Cranes the 19-footer. Now here's Kidd. Pass to Chandler. Now here's Stevenson. Marion outside. And here is Nowitzki. Puts up a 3. Good in the assist to Kidd.
And you gotta run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
Iverson against Stevenson. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. It's his 3rd foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
To Mutombo. Here's the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Iverson's got 21.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
And stolen by Iverson. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Lynch. Who's back up? It's hauled in by Stojakovic. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Hill. Iverson outside. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Hey, how about on Terry?
Outside Barea. Back to Terry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
They set the screen. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Snow. Pass to Iverson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Iverson. And so he makes both from the line. 1:39 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. Now Butler. Berea with it. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Cardinal. Banked in off the glass. Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Snow the pass to Iverson. The shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Iverson's got 16 here in the second half.
A volume shooter, Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Now here's Berea. Here's Butler. Good, and it's Berea who picks up the assist.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
He loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Iverson against Terry. And here is Iverson, and it's Hill with the jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And so it's Terry bringing it up for Dallas. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Terry. He's feeling it. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Snow. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Jason Kidd.